Hello everyone, welcome back to a live demo trading on GBP USD. So today I finally have my mic back. We are finally not sick anymore, so we can actually go ahead and talk while I'm trading and also look for trades to take. So off market open right now, we are reacting into this 15-minute gap right here. So now likely off this because of our bullish trend on the 1 hour, well, bearish on the 1 hour, but because of our bullish 4 hour trend, we likely went along price back up to this 1 hour gap and back up to maybe this 1 hour high if price can go that high. So right now we are just waiting for a break of structure to the upside, and gosh, I kind of feel like we might get shorts. Euro is the leading index here, and Euro we're trying to long. Probably, I mean, we did close above the gap on Euro. GBP is like way lower than Euro, but Euro invalidated this gap. So Euro, I would not target there. But it looks like on Euro, we are reacting into this 15-minute gap, or at least edging it by about a pip, which that technically counts as a reaction. Realistically, though, because of these two 15-minute gaps, price likely shouldn't go any lower. And all we should get here is a break of structure to the upside. And then following that, we would need to see if... Okay, paper trading is open. Yeah, and then following a break of structure to the upside, we would need to see price retrace, and then we can just long up to this 1 hour gap that's already been tapped into. It's kind of a it's kind of a level technically, but it works and price can move off these type of gaps sometimes. So yeah, now we just sit here for a very long time until price can move the way I want it to. Looks like Euro's already moving in that direction. Like literally, if you count an inverse fair value gap as a break of structure, you just enter off this and take profits up here. But I don't get those. How Euro's moving so much higher, but GBP's moving so much lower. Two really good highs right here that we could break. Looks like we might form a woman SMT again. Oh. The way price is forming right now is kind of annoying because we're getting a break of structure off market open, and this is making me want to short, but I'm still not going to because likely prices, like, I don't get what this opposite movement is right now. Euro's moving higher and breaking higher every candle, and GBP is moving lower and lower and is not showing really any signs of breaking higher or lower. Well, if it's not breaking higher or lower, likely price is going to start breaking higher. Yeah, GBP is likely just going to continue higher and just smash through or take profit here. Because, yeah, 5-minute gaps are reacting here too. Because it would be different if price was still moving up here by the time market open, but market like has already made its move lower. So really there's no reason to go and like try and continue moving it lower unless you want to bet on price reversing. Okay, here we go. Now if price can break ideally both of these highs here, I mean technically we got a break of structure, so what I don't like though, GBP is kind of already hit what would have been my take profit here. I'm not liking that too much. I would like price to form another bullish candle higher, and then we can react into the fair value gap. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, but like Euro easily hits take profit. I feel like Euro's getting all the way up to these highs because this is like the first hourly confluence that we actually have on the board here. I feel like GBP at least needs to get up to this hourly gap. This high's already been swept, so we can just cross that out. Yeah, but like I said, another bullish candle to give us a better break. Yeah, like up here, that's perfect. Just close like above this high. Okay, so we just broke structure to the upside on GBP. So if we can reverse lower on GBP and get price down to fair value gap here or equilibrium, literally like even if we don't, a pullback's a pullback. Like if we could at least hit this order block right here, I'd count that as a retracement. But unfortunately, I cannot count this as a retracement because this is not a retracement. Yeah, that doesn't matter, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta move lower. X candle, I need to just keep moving lower here. I mean, like, I gotta take this long, dude. We're technically not getting a retracement, but bro, like, we're breaking structure to the upside, so I can't just say no to this long. Honestly, we probably could target up here. Alright, well, I'll get this trade ready and loaded up here. Hopefully, after I enter, price doesn't just drop lower and just fail to get a true retracement. Because I'm pretty sure price doesn't move without the break of structure. Price can probably move without a proper retracement. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to send in this long. What is this entry? Oh my gosh. Why am I so far off? Whatever. I think this is a limit order. Oh, yeah, it is. We should have got in down here, but we didn't, so whatever. We're like in up here. We're waiting for price to actually tag us into this limit order right now. I don't like how GB or how Euro's slowing down at this high right now. That's not ideal. Yeah, we're literally just not moving right now, which is that's not ideal. We want to at least be forming candles here, dude. Like, what is this? After we get all this movement and volatility, we form this? Whatever, and just leave the market? Oh my gosh, bro. Was this actually impatience, dude? Okay, well, we are in this trade, so yeah. And then up here, I'll close out. Yeah, perfect. Let's close out 2 million units if price can get back up to like anything here. Okay, hopefully we go get this retracement and price wants to actually keep going higher because if it doesn't, that kind of stinks because the reason we lost is because I didn't wait until we actually got the retracement and then I just cooked myself. But I guess it's a Monday, so it's wow. That's crazy if we get stopped out here. Um, okay, bro. Jeez. That was insane, dog. We invalidated the hourly, or, yeah, the 1 minute gap here. Now we're reacting lower off a 5 minute gap, bro. Like, although we technically got fib, but still we could just keep moving higher. But now we actually got the retracement, and now it's like you want to see a good candle off this. Wouldn't it? You actually want another break of structure, to be honest. Yeah, bro, like, I honestly should have waited. Like, oh my gosh, why am I not impatient, bro? Or why am I not patient? Hopefully now off this retracement we can actually move higher and we'll just get like a real entry to send us higher. I hope that's the case. I hope we don't just keep moving up and then we send us lower. Bro, like honestly, if we can even get back to break even, I might just call it because like honestly the trades like we need a break structure to the upside again. I don't know if Price wants to do that. And we did not retrace on anything here. We just formed a bearish candle. We didn't retrace whatsoever. Oh, holy crap, look at that. 2 pips away from stopping us out is crazy. Take profit 1 is technically right up here. The only reason I have my full take profit here, well, honestly, it shouldn't be here, but for now it is because price is not even moving higher. The only reason my full take profits right here is just in case, like, price before hitting this gap just like rips higher and then gets up to here because I don't want to be able to close like up here. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hopefully we react into this gap and go higher. And go higher and go higher and higher and higher and higher. I wouldn't answer off this because we're not moving in the way I want price to. But what's dope now is we actually formed this 1 minute high. If price decides it wants to go up and break this high, that would be pretty sweet. But literally, there's entries for shorts right now, which is kind of crazy. Like off this, you literally could short down to here. But that's anticipating we're gonna react off this 5 minute gap lower when we're this bearish on the higher time frames. I don't want that to happen, but it could happen. But I'm not gonna bet money on that happening. Hopefully though we can break to the upside here. That would be dope. If we can break, yeah, like break to the upside and keep moving higher and then like get a retracement and then close off that, that would be amazing. Cause then like get a true retracement and then close off that. That would be amazing. Cause then literally we're getting everything that we want. Alright, so we just broke structure to the upside. So now like any sort of retracement here would just be amazing. Almost want to close out early, but we could just hit take profit here. What did I just do? Like I could just close out right here and then wait for a proper retracement, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling to take profit it. Alright, we gotta sell these off. Feel like a retracement now would almost give us a worse entry. Like I was expecting price to just press I was expecting price to just like be up here. Either way, that we didn't follow our trading plan, but we already are in a trade. So, oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, almost cooked. Hopefully you don't just climb. Oh, yo! What? That is insane. What, do we just short the heck out of the markets here? Gosh, bro, that was insane. Rip all the way higher. Now we're down here. There's a small fair value gap here. Um, Bro, but like we're still moving higher. Like I do not want to leave. I'm gonna leave the trade and re-enter at like the same spot, so there's no point. Okay, but yeah, ideally our first close is gonna be here, and to be fair, if we don't, if we're not gonna close like up here for our first take profit, like if price only gets up to here, then I'm just full closing because like here I'll sell off obviously like 2 million units. But if price decides that we want to just hit this spot, I'm just gonna full close because we're only making like $1,000 there. Hopefully, I am hoping we do actually make a true retracement and we don't just continue moving higher and I have that be my actual entry trade. Holy crap. Yeah, close. Easy. Easy bag. Not letting my take profit get edged today, but bang, that's an easy $978 today on Monday, and we'll take that. Yeah, because now this is like a perfect take profit. It looked like we were gonna edge that there, so honestly, that was oh, that's kind of FOMO. But anyways, that a win is a win. We'll take those. Honestly, yeah, I could have made way more, but yeah, we closed at a take profit one, so it's shit, it's whatever. We hit take profit one and we closed and we made a freaking bang. But honestly, could have gone. If we waited like a couple more seconds, could have gone and just waited for price to get all the way up here, and now we could have take profit 2 up here, which likely might get it. But it's whatever. A Monday win is a Monday win, so we will take that. Walking away from the markets with an easy, rounded up to 980. And that is a bang. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live demo trading recap and this quick with an easy 20-minute win. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our next live demo trading day on October 11th tomorrow. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.